Good evening, friends. This is Shashwata Sengupta. Thanks for subscribing to my channel and thanks for your love and support. First and foremost, I'd like to wish all of you a very happy new year 2019. Have a good year. Stay fit, keep on training, and keep those muscles growing. So, today is the third and final day of our week. I mean, the third and final day of the workout for this week. Today is the maximum effort day. Why do I call it the maximum effort day? Because today we are going to do three compound exercises. We'll be doing two exercises with weights and one we'll be doing with our own body weight. Today we'll be doing the farmer squats, the bench press and the push-ups. Now that part I'm explaining why it's called the maximum effort day. It's called the maximum effort day because today for the farmer squat and the bench press, we'll be going very heavy. We'll be doing fewer reps. So let's begin with the first exercise. The first exercise is the farmer squat. And we instead of the regular 5 sets, we'll be doing 6 sets. However, we are going to cut down the number of repetitions. On the first day, I did 8 repetitions of the farmer squats. Today, I'm going to do 6. So here goes. Okay, so we are going to do the warm-up sets for the farmer squats. Today we are doing 6 sets. The first 2 sets will be the warm-up sets and the last 4 are going to be the working sets. So we're going to do 6 reps on each set. Or that's what we will attempt at least. So that was the first warm-up set. Now I'm going to increase the weight slightly for the second warm-up set. Okay, this is the second warm-up set of the farmer squats. So that was the second warm-up set. Now a minute of break before going into the first walking set of the third set. This is the third set of the first walking set. As you can see, the weight on the dumbbells is rather heavy. I am handling 120 pounds with each arm. For beginners, I'd advise to take it a bit more easy. So you Okay, so that was the first walking set. Now a minute of break before going into the second walking set. This is the second walking set or the fourth set of the farmer squat. So that was the second walking set. Now a minute of break before going to the third walking set. Okay, so this is the fifth set or the third walking set. These weights are really heavy. I can only imagine how Ronnie Coleman used to lift 200 pounds and say, lightweight baby. So that was the fifth set or the third working set. Now a minute of rest before going into the last set. So this is the sixth set or the final working set of the farmer squat. Here too we will attempt 6 reps. Now once again I'm going to give you a bit of advice. If you cannot complete 6 reps on this one, do not push yourself beyond the limit. Do it as much as your health permits you, or rather your fitness level. Oh, so that was the final working set of the farmer squats. Now I'll take a couple of minutes break before moving to the next exercise. The next exercise is the barbell bench press. Here too we will be doing 6 reps, so 6 sets. But instead of the conventional 5 reps, we will be doing 3 reps. The first 2 sets will be the warm-up sets where we will do 4 reps on each set. And the last 3 will be the walking sets where we will attempt 3 reps. So this is the first warm-up set. I'm going to do 4 reps in this one. Okay, so that was the first warm-up set. Now I'm going to increase the weight by 40 pounds and do the second warm-up set. Now we are going to do the second warm-up set. Here too I'm going to do 4 reps. So that was second warm-up set. Now I'm going to take a minute of break before going into the walking sets. This is the third set or the first walking set of the bench press. The weight I'm using is 260 pounds, which is 20 pounds heavier than my 5 rep max. So I'm going to do 3 reps. For the rest of the 4 sets, I'll keep on trying to do 3 reps on each set. Maybe I won't be able to get them. Still, let's see how far I can go. So that was the first walking set where I got 3 reps. Now a minute of break before going to the second walking set. So I'm going to do the second walking set of the bench press. Here too I'll attempt 3 reps. But I don't think I'll be able to get them because so far I've managed to get 2 on the rest of the sets. But let's see. This is the max effort day. You have got to put in all you have. So that was the second walking set. Now a minute of break before going into the third walking set. This is the third walking set of the bench press. Here too I'll try to get 3 reps. If not 3, at least 2. that was the third walking set. Now moment of rest again before going to the last walking set. This is the final set of the barbell bench press. Before I start the set, let me tell you that on this last set, you should take caution. You should push yourself to the utmost, but still be very careful during executing the last set. You are at your most vulnerable in this set, and well, don't strain yourself beyond the limit. That's what I wish to say. So that was the final workout set. I pushed myself to the maximum during this set. I managed to get 2 reps and I did a half rep on the third one. Not bad. You must remember, here I'm working with the heaviest weight. Now I'll take a couple of minutes rest before going into the final exercise. Okay, we have come to the final exercise of our workout routine. This is not an exercise with weight. This is going to be a body weight exercise. We're going to do the push-ups. For this exercise, we are going to do 5 sets and we are going to get 20 reps on each of the 5 sets. So, no warm-up. Basically, your chest is warmed up, chest and triceps are warmed up with the heavy weight that you have picked up on the bench press. It's time to get to work. I'm telling you guys that the push-ups is one of the best upper body builders or upper body mass builders that you can come across. Even if you do not do bench press, I'd suggest you go for the push-ups. So that was the first set. A minute of break before going to the second set. Now I'm going to do the second set of the push-ups. So that was the second set of the push-ups. A minute of break before going into the third set. Now I'm going to do the third set of the push-ups. That was the third set. I've gone for 25 reps on this one. Let me see if I can get 25 for the rest of the 2 sets. A minute of break now. Now I'm going to do the fourth set, the push-ups. As you can see my stance, my hands are placed at a little wider than shoulder stance. I placed my hands a little wider than the shoulder stance, and your forehead should touch the floor while you are doing the push-ups. And your chest and belly should not come down on the floor. Previously I used to do push-ups wrongly, but I've corrected my stance, and believe me, it brings excellent results. That was the fourth set. Now a minute of rest before going into the final set of the push-ups. This is the final set for the push-ups, which I'm going to try to do till failure. Let's see how much I can get, or rather how many reps I can get. Push-ups is all about getting the repetitions. The many number of reps you can get, the better muscle definition you can build. I failed. I managed to get 36 reps. Then I'm going to take a minute of break before I speak to you guys. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed that workout routine. It's made up only of the compound movements, and you need to have no more than 3 training sessions per week. New trainees as well as advanced trainees and intermediates can see a lot of gains by using this method. As I mentioned on day 1, you do not need to do assistance exercises unless you are completely obsessed with growing the smaller muscles like the biceps, triceps or the calves. Only then should you consider doing assistance exercises. But one thing is for sure, that exercises like the bench press, the military press and the push-ups, they work your arms other than working your chest and other muscles. So I don't think you would require much assistance work. Still, if you wish to, you can throw in 3 sets of barbell curls on the first day, 3 sets of skull crushers on the second day, and 3 sets of calf raises along with 3 sets of decline crunches on the third day. Well, that's all for now, friends. Keep on training. Have a great year. And if you like my video, please be sure to click on the thumbs up button. And please subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to press on the bell icon in order to get my videos when they come out. With that, I wish you good luck. Happy training. Take care. Sign off.